All right, guys, so we're going to be working on titration problems today. So we're going to do number 1, where it's a 50 milliliter sample of potassium hydroxide. This is the base. So we have, I'm gonna read this question, label it, and then we'll be back. So after I finish reading, let me just label this and I'll be right back. All right, guys, we're back. So a 50 milliliter sample of potassium hydroxide. So volume 2, which is the base, is 50 milliliters of potassium hydroxide, KOH. And then it is titrated with a 0.8186 molar or molarity of HCl, which is hydrochloric, or I believe hydrochloric acid, but this is an acid, HCl. This is M1 or molarity 1 for the acid. And then solution. The titration requires 27.87 milliliters of HCl solution. So this would be V1, or the volume of the acid. Solution to reach the equivalence point, or the chemical balance between the two, acid and base. So what is the molarity of KOH, or potassium hydroxide solution? So first, we're going to do this. We're going to do a formula. I'm going to write it down. So the formula is M1 times V1, M1 subscript, that's a subscript, times V1, the simple, very simple one, M1 times V1 is equal to M2 times V2. All right, so plug in M1, which is the acid's molarity, 0.8186, which is down here. I'm gonna just plug in the stuff and then explain it afterwards. All right, so this is what we have here. So the molarity of the acid times the volume of the acid is equal to the volume of the base times the molarity of the base. All right, so we did this, the molarity of the acid times the volume of the acid, which is equal to the molarity of the base times the volume of the base, which gives us M2. We have to do this times this, get the total of that, and divide it by 50 to get the molarity of the base, which is 0.4563, 0.4563 molar at K of KOH right there. So this would be the answer for this problem, which is very simple and very easy. Do the same thing if you're trying to find anything in this problem. You're always going to have one thing that's missing, and you have to do basically like algebra, a function where you have to find x, set something equal to something else. So it's very simple, very easy, and that's the basic problem right there. If you're trying to get a little bit more in-depth, then that's for a different video. But there you go, simple titration problem right here. Hope this helped, and later.